The devastating legacy of VBS Bank's looting revealed by Tshifhiwa Matodzi's affidavit by Satori News. The detailed and damning affidavit of former VBS Mutual Bank chairperson Tshifhiwa Matodzi has blown open the endemic corruption and deceit that led to the crippling demise of the institution, highlighting the bleak reality for those affected by its collapse. Matodzi's sentencing to 15 years in prison to be served concurrently on 33 counts of fraud, theft, money laundering, and racketeering barely begins to account for the extensive web of corruption he outlined, implicating high-profile figures from different political parties, municipal officials, and fellow senior bank management. Detailed within the affidavit is a clear incrimination of those at the heart of the bank's downfall. The fraudulent scheme that initiated VBS's financial ruin entailed the creation of bogus deposits into suspense accounts from which Matodzi and his circle of accomplices withdrew money for lavish personal use and for gaining corporate ownership, funded on the backs of the vulnerable depositors they defrauded. The human cost is stark, with victims like Elisa Mudau, a 65-year-old widow, and former VBS founder Madambi Muvulawa offering heart-rending accounts of their loss and disillusionment. The investment savings of thousands, intended for family and educational support, have been wiped out, totaling nearly $3 billion stolen from underprivileged communities. Matodzi's confession paints a picture of a culture of impunity, with the board's boys' club mentality fostering a lack of accountability that enabled the rampant looting. This nefarious activity endured until the whole facade came crashing down, as insiders scrambled for payouts from a bank bled dry. Beyond just the central figures, Matodzi's statement details the complicity of Matodzi's own family, with large sums of money unknowingly, or perhaps all too knowingly, channeled into their possession. Despite his claims of their innocence, the significant financial benefits they reaped raised serious doubts about their lack of awareness. The rot reached into political circles with allegations of a bribe request from former Treasury Deputy Director General Dondo Mogajan. The breadth of the scandal extends to implicated mayors and ANC party figures, including the Vembe district mayor and the deputy chairperson of ANC Limpopo. Key members of other political parties, such as the EFF and SACP, have also come under scrutiny in relation to the VBS fallout, though they have vehemently denied any wrongdoing. In the face of such revelations, the South African Reserve Bank and National Treasury's ability to intervene or recognize the signs of VBS's corruption has been called into question by Muvulawa, who laments the missed opportunity to prevent the bank's tragic outcome. As Tshifhiwa Matodzi begins his prison term, the question that haunts the victims of VBS's collapse remains: will justice truly be served beyond the confines of a jail sentence when their lives have been irreparably altered by such greed and betrayal? Thank you for choosing Satori News.